So I maintain that if it wasn't for these jumps, I could actually do this whole thing without too much of a problem. Just be really careful not falling off here. One last one. Okay. So I can get all these. Man, that's what happens if I boost. Oh man. Oh, that's what probably why it's so bad turning down here. There's water here that makes you lose traction. So I basically have a minute to get all of these. Can we please not do this right now? I have a minute to take this slowly and do it this way. I still don't know if this is faster or not. I don't feel like it is. But making an entire other round also can't be quick either, so I don't know. Well, in any case, that's that. So, Treadwell Plaza. So, I hate to do this, but that's going to have to be it for this episode. It's going to have to be that I spend an entire episode on that, because I just don't have time otherwise. I don't have time to keep recording an extra episode's worth tonight. Well, not tonight, but today. So I apologize gravely for that. But next episode of Let's Play... Oh, dude. Destroy more things! Next episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels Velocity X, I'll try to get these challenges done. I want them completely out of the way. In any case, bye guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Velocity X. I'm gonna try to make amends for last episode by finishing up all of the... finishing up every single unlockable level. Or, unlockable level? What are you talking about? I finished up every single challenge. So you basically have something like we did last episode too, which does not bode well. Also, the game did not like that. So we have this big place with lots of crates to destroy. Making a plan to get around this place to destroy everything is not going to be fun if I find the time being as tight as it was in the last challenge. Of course, I can also destroy things like that. I have lots of ammunition for destroying things like this. I don't know how useful it's going to be or anything like that. Last time we had a crates level, I did not need it, but I don't know how indicative it's going to be of now. At least we have a vehicle that doesn't freak out whenever we shoot something with it. Not sure how much that's going to help. Okay, so you do in fact need to be up here. So gunning up there is helpful. Oh. Of course, I'll have to work my aim if I want to destroy crates that way. Sometimes it doesn't work out anyways. Okay, so where are that last crates? There are only so many. Remember, there are only like 50. Your rate of fire is too low for it to really help. In most cases, shooting things anyways. There you go. That's how it actually helped. Okay, well, cool. That worked really easily. Don't know why it was suddenly easy, but I'm tempted to keep using Hypermite, but in case it causes problems again. If we find something where I have to do like slalom stuff again, then I definitely will use Hypermite because it's actually really good for that. But otherwise, I think I'll just start. I think I'll keep using the decent stats on Maelstrom. Yeah, so that's the kind of situation where we use Hypermite. So I'm gonna try to do this with Maelstrom. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna switch to Hypermite immediately. This part of the help with Hypermite too is it's so small. Okay, this is like literally slalom this time. I was just making a metaphor type of comparison the first time, but now it's actually slalom. Oh, yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit, didn't I? Yeah, that's annoying. So let's go grab our preferred vehicle, and I can do that again. It looked like that was a finish line right there, which is part of why I just kind of stopped paying attention. Anyway, so how far are we? 16? Oh man. Okay, so there are 2 more after this. So it's... I want to finish this episode, but I can't make any guarantees. I'd love to be done, though. And then we can get back to having some fun in story mode, because that generally goes pretty well. Except when the GPS is dumb. That's not most of the time, thankfully. 30 years. That just gives us an idea of how long this is going to be. That's not the best idea. Okay, dude. Let's not get overconfident just because we have better turning, because we can still mess things up. This loading screen, man. How you sit through that every time you restart something is not ideal. Okay. There you go. Now. That's not what I was trying to do. I do hate how just tapping the gas every now and then will sometimes make you do a big boost like that you don't mean to do. Like that. Sometimes I'm just trying to be careful. Yeah, see, that looked like a finish line because it is in fact a checkered line. That was not the end. Okay, I wish these barrels stood out more. They were more of a brighter orange. I mean, isn't that the idea? They are, in fact, doom discs. They are, in fact, supposed to be designed so that they're visible. That's the idea behind such barrels. But this game doesn't seem to accomplish that. Although, again, part of it is just because I'm playing this on a really small screen with glare from a window that's directly behind me, so... my own fault, too. Okay, so no barrels. Get to the checkpoint. If I decide to take an alternate route, I got rewarded with easy avoidance of barrels. It's frightening. Okay, that's why I use a small car. It's interesting because they're not really like leading you on a specific path of the barrels, they're just making like structures and whatnot with the barrels you have to avoid. It's like I didn't hit anything right there though. Problem being, I have no idea how long this is, so I don't have any idea of whether or not I'm making good time or not at any given point. It's too dark in here. I cannot see the walls. Shoo. This is nerve-wracking. I never know when barrel's gonna come up on me. Even on this section, I can't see any, but that's the problem. I never know when they're gonna sneak up on me. This is kind of cool though, because it's really open. We have lots of choice in terms of where we go. Whoa, but they cleared those. So I can take lots of different routes that have barrels in different places in different ways, and try to avoid them in lots of different ways. Also, there's the fact that I'm pretty much out of time. I also ran out of time. Okay, so that was the end there. So I hadn't messed up right then. I could have actually potentially gotten that. Oh yeah. There's one more after this too. I don't know what the ultimate challenge is going to be like in terms of difficulty, unfortunately. But I'd like to get all these done this episode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through this more quickly this time, because I've gone through it before, because honestly, it's like I can just memorize positions of all of those barrels or anything. I was reacting to things the entire time. It's probably going to stay that way. I love being able to make that tight turn, though. Just narrowly dodge those. Don't know how much time that's going to leave me with, but can't see anything. I'm not going to assume that anything has me completely messed up, though. Anything is going to make me lose if I crash or anything. But, of course, if I actually hit a barrel, then we can't complete the level. Grand. This game and its requirements for dodging things. Its expectations. I do like at the beginning, though, it tries to kind of lead you through somewhere specific, and then you can just say no to that and go the other way. It's the general idea behind this level, I guess. So I can go up on here, which is cool, except eventually I get to a wall I can't see. I have to go in. Like that. Can we not do that? I did not want to stick to that wall. This is not boding well. Okay, off we go. Again. So, we're getting pretty familiar with this beginning part at least. I can get through it quickly too by going through here. Otherwise I'd lose a lot of time going through it more slowly. Whoa! By taking a slower route that dodges all the barrels with a bit more grace. Okay, that was not quite my intention, but it worked. I'm going through this at a decent pace at least, I'd like to think. Not exactly breakneck speeds, but... Still frightened by all the barrels I see everywhere. Come on! I can't see those barrels there. This is a nuisance. Having barrels that are hidden behind a hill like that is not a very good idea. And I could predict that they're going to be there because they seem to be all around that little bump in a circular fashion, except I still can't see any of the specific ones on the other side. So it's like I can predict that. Not to mention I lose control as I hit that bump anyways. So I can't control exactly where I end up going. So I'm still yet to mess up this bit right here. at any point. I'm surprised. Pleasantly, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. I managed to do it well like that. Okay, so I want to take this part a little bit more slowly for the sake of getting here like that. I probably didn't really gain much of any time over just running to the wall like I usually do there, but I get paranoid about hitting those cones every time I hit the wall. So I think I might get turned around and then accidentally drive into a cone or something. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can just do this instead of doing what I was doing before. Probably a bit better of an idea. Okay, so remember there are no cones here. And then there are. Okay, so no cones here, thankfully. So it turns you around there. I'm concerned about hitting cones here. What happens there? Why can't I go up that ramp? Something messes me up there. I don't get much air off of that. I feel like I should. Okay, so we're at the very end now. Just have this one turn. Just need to get up here. I wasn't trying to boost at all there, but it worked. Okay. We're out of time in the episode, basically, but I want to try to get this last one done, because I want to be done with these. So I'm going to see what happens if we try this last one last time.